Guys, good day. Welcome to the channel. In today's update, I will be teaching you guys on how to avoid scams and rob in the industry of crypto. Now, this is not going to be deep tutorial. It's not going to be deep enough. It's just going to be like the surface of the net. The details is not going to be much deep, but it's going to be informative. So, what I want to tell you is this about the industry. Now, the crypto market, we have the financial market. We have the general financial market. The forex is the biggest market. Forex is the major market. This is the main market in the industry. The general consists of everything within the forex industry. Understand? So we have the forex market, which is the biggest market is current biggest market, and we have the general. The general market is what consists of the forex and what it entails. Whatever is within the forex industry, we have stocks, we have commodities, we have metals, gold, silver, we have the crypto, Bitcoin. The major cryptocurrencies are in the forex industry. Now, this is forex. This forex you see is a large market whereby you trade different instruments, you trade assets, you trade commodities, you trade stocks, you trade different type of things. You just trade. If you are capable of what you need is just acquiring a trading skill. Let me write it for you. I tell this to my students a lot. Now, in this financial market, the general market, what you need to succeed is a skill. You need a skill in the industry. Skill. You need a skill. What is skill acquisition? Now, a skill is simply something you are perfect, what you are professional about. Like a driver. Before someone is called a driver, is because he knows about the rules of the road. He knows how these policemen walk in the road, how the traffickers, road safety, whatever, any officers walking the road, those drivers understand it better than any other person. Secondly, drivers also understand the road more than trekkers, because they use the road effectively. They use it daily, so they understand the road more than any other person. Now, another thing the drivers understand about the driving industry is transport industry is they understand the profit and loss sector of the driving industry, the transport industry. Now, drivers, they understand what to do to earn in driving. You understand? So someone that is driving, that have experience in driving, which is a driver, know what to do to earn quickly as a driver. Now, the skill of a driver is someone knowing all these things. He knows the rules of the road. He knows how to overcome issues easily in the road. He knows how to blend. He knows how to overcome accidents. Some major accidents, accident is not planned, but he knows how to skip and overcome most of these things in the road. That's why he's called a driver. He knows how to carry passengers, how to flow with them, how to interact with them. He knows he have all this ability in his brain. That's what makes him a driver. Now, a trader is a skill in the financial market. You understand me? A trader is a skill in the financial market. We have affiliators. It's also a skill in the industry. That's a skill. To acquire the skill of affiliate in the industry is also the skill. You understand? There's also other skill in the industry. But major 90% to 95% of people just target only trading. They think only trading is the skill. No. People make more money in other industry, in other skill acquired. So you must not go for trading. You can trade. Trade is profitable. You can't doubt it. It's truth. Trading is profitable, but it's not the only skill in the industry. It's just one skill out of many. You understand? You can become a trader, just one. You can become an affiliator, number two. You can become a promoter. That's a skill as well in the industry. We have different kind of skill, and we have different section which make people money. You understand? We have different profession, different skills, different things that give people money. So acquiring a skill is very potential in the industry of the financial market. Now, before we go to today's topic, which I say avoiding rogues and scam in the industry, I just want to teach you this. Like I said, this is not going to be deep. This is going to be too much deep. So I will make another video regarding how to overcome scams and rogue in a separate video, which we covers a lot of things in the industry of trading. Now, this skill acquisition, why I'm deliberating on this more is because if you are just somebody just coming to the space doing your research, just somebody doing your research, you don't want to earn anything in the industry, you just surf around the space, you will earn nothing because you don't want to earn anything at the first place. But if you are somebody that come into the financial market, maybe you are looking into the forex, you are looking into crypto, and you are looking into the industry, you want to make money, but you don't have a skill. You can't make it. Believe me, you can't make it in the industry. You can't make it. So you need a skill. The first you need a skill, any skill. I don't want to choose for you. You can search for yourself, search for the skills which will best fit you, and go for it. And remember, skill acquisition is not free. It's not something we just get for free. You pay to learn it. It's like someone want to drive. You go to driving school. You pay for driving, for contract of like 6 months or like a year or 2 years. After paying for the contract, you learn driving and you become a driver. You go to acquire your driving license in the country you are living in, and you are granted a driving license. You become a full-time driver. You understand? Those are qualities of becoming a driver as a skill. Now, as a trader, acquiring a skill as a trader, you need different ability. Just like when driver can spot traffic, can spot a car that will misbehave, that can easily spot a driving. There are different ability a driver has in the road that passengers don't have, or that trekkers don't have. Now, this kind of skill is what you need. That is what you call your ability. The ability to see beyond what people are seeing. For instance, I've driven before, and I still do driving for like, in terms of my hobbies. I do it free time. Anytime I have chances, I do driving as well. Now, most cases, the ability of a driver is the ability to see what his passenger does not see. He sees things that you don't normally see. You can't see everything driver sees in the road. Okay, there are things driver will see, he will not tell you. There are things he will see, he will act on them. Those things belongs to the driver alone. It's the ability of a driver to know those things. Now, a trader, there are things a trader knows that every other person does not know. So that ability belongs to that driver particularly. So every person that is not trading, that does not acquire the skill of a trader, you won't know everything that the trader knows. So just like someone that have acquire a skill of affiliate, you know the skill. The knowledge that person have, the ability that person have, you that is just looking into the space without paying the price, you won't know what he's doing. You don't know what he's doing. For real. There are people making thousands of dollars in the industry, making millions of dollars in the industry. You don't know these things. These are that is knowledge. Like I told all my students, I said people perish because of lack of knowledge. Because of they lack knowledge. That's what the Bible says. It says my people perish because they lack knowledge. That's the problem. Now, but these are skills. Why I'm teaching these people, why I make myself as a platform to teach you, because I've seen these things going on, and a lot of people playing with this. I myself have played with this before. I've been in this space for more than 7 years now, and I'm telling you with my experience. I'm telling you with my experience I'm in. Okay. Now, this industry you see is very large, very big. So wasting your time, you just surfing around, just trying to do 1 or 2 research, you are wasting your time. This is very big. You just waste your time. Go for one thing, acquire a skill in any sector, in any niche in the industry. Like I told you, we have the forex, the biggest market. We have the crypto, the emerging market, and we have other things that is available within that niche. Within that niche, people have different type of skill. You can have 2 or 3 skills. Yeah, you must not have one skill. You can acquire 2 or 3 skills. The more skill you have, which is more knowledge, more earnings, and more profitable you become along the years. So this is my advice to you. Acquire a skill. Number 1. So you will not be like others. You will not remain a student forever. There are people repeating class in the school. You will see them repeat primary 1, primary 2. People are passing and they are still repeating the same class. Now these These are people that want to become a student forever. They don't want to graduate from school. Now, these are a group of people in the industry that does not acquire skill. They just look the news, they read the news, they look what is going on. Hey, this person make $1 million today. Hey, this person make $10,000 today. This person make $100 billion today. They just there for the news. They just want to read news. They don't need anything. These are students that want to remain student forever. You understand? You want to remain student forever. You see people make money, you don't make. You see people make $10, $100, you don't want to know how they do it. You just want to read the news. You see people make this pie particular I talk about. I was the early adopter of pie. But I become among those that gave hope on pie mining. I give hope on it particularly. So when pie launched yesterday, it make many people millionaires. Yeah, pie make many people millionaires yesterday. You don't know. That's why I'm teaching you all these things. This is knowledge I'm teaching you for free. Only Pi coin alone make people millionaires just yesterday. Now you don't know these things. Now, these are things that are free to get, but it takes a lot of time and sacrifice to do them. It takes a lot of time and sacrifice, dedication to do them. I myself, I discouraged on Pi because of the way I started it. I started preaching about it, talking about it, just like when I'm teaching you these things today. I started teaching Pi early those days, telling people about it. But when the thing goes to some years, I give up because I really like the visions of where crypto is heading in my early startup when I was still a beginner in the industry. I gave up on Pi and I lose focus. So when people are listening, I'm not among those that cash out on Pi yesterday. So I'm not among those that cash out. So people that cash out on Pi, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money yesterday. Now this is the industry of farming and mining. Yeah, this is the industry of farming and mining. That is where Pi lies. Pi lies in testnet. So this is just for illustration purpose alone. So the industry is very large. You can make money enormously. Yeah, you can make money enormously. The way you could make money in the industry is limitless. You can make money massively in anyhow. You understand me? So the problem is not really seeing people making money. If you want to make money, acquire the skill that I just told you about that now. Now let's go back to today's video. What I'm trying to tell you today is how to avoid wrong and scam. Now you see this industry. You see the industry of the crypto. Let's go to crypto. Now I will talk more on forex, but forex is more complex because it has more asset and more. It's a broader market. That's why it's complex. So I will be deliberating on crypto for now, for the meantime. For the particular video, I will deliberate more on crypto. Now, in this market, you see news. People trade the news. You see news. Most people trade the news. Mostly beginners, they trade the news. Though people could make money from trading the news, very possible people could make money from trading the news. Now, but these things best work for advanced people like masters, people that have experience in the industry. That's what trading the news work for. So if you know how to trade the news, it means you work with people that have experience, or you are an expert yourself, or you are a master yourself. That's when trading the news could work for you. But if you are not advanced, you have no knowledge, you have no experience in the industry, trading the news will be an effect. It will be a negative effect on you. So what I mean by trading the news, this is an example of trading the news. Now you see this thing called Solana Trending. This is a community on Telegram. It's called Solana Trending. You can see the community, they have over 600,000 followers, subscribers. Now this community, this is Solana. Those that are trading meme coins, they know what is called Solana. Solana is a meme coin, it's an altcoin. So, and it's also a network coin which you can use for payment and fees. So if you want to know more about network coins, I've made a video, go and check it out. And also Solana has its own group community. Everything that goes on in the meme coin, they sent it here in this community. You can join if you want to join. It's not my community though, but this community is based on Solana. Now this Solana, every chain, every DEX, any coin that is listed in the DEX, which is decentralized exchange, is being listed here. They announce it here. You can see from the time of me started this video, there's 198, there's over 193 notifications. These notifications are new coins. You can see this coin is called Chainsaw Gold. Chainsaw is the name, is the abbreviation. Now you can see is currently over 200. This notification is all about tokens, all about coins. Anything that goes on, they just list it. They list it. You see, the market is on DEX too. The market is also on screener, DEX screener. You can buy, and you can see it's on trending. You can buy as well here. Now, I'm not saying you should use this group. I'm not saying you should use. I'm not promoting it. I'm just telling you that this exists. I'm trying to tell you how to avoid scam and rogue. Now, like I said earlier, this is example of trading the news. I've done this before. So I teach with experience, you understand? So I don't talk from anyhow. I teach you people from experience, from my own experience. This place alone, I've traded this before. This Solana trendy, I've been here, and I've traded a trendy coin. I've lost money. Are you hearing me? I've lost money on this particular trading. Now, why I lost money is because it's not because I'm not aware. I'm not knowledgeable. I just give it a try. You understand? I give it a try. So understand what I'm saying. You as an expert trading the news, like I said earlier, if you are mastered, you are experienced, trading the news will be profitable to you. Like I said, but it will be more effective, negative. It will give you negative impact when trading the news when you are not an expert or you are not experienced. So take note of this. Don't trade the news if you are not experienced. So in the industry of the meme coin, there's things you need to know. There are things you needed to know. You don't just go you don't just go randomly and become millionaire overnight. You see people say they make $1 million in a day. I've seen somebody say that he have made over $7 million in the crypto industry. A young man, which is billions in other people's currencies, but in dollars it was $7 to $8 million he made in the crypto industry. Now, why am I telling you this? It's not to make you jump into the space. I'm not trying to entice you or trying to make you jump into the space. It doesn't really concern me whether you are in or not. It's not my business. But the problem, I'm teaching those that are in the system. So that you will not make mistakes that I've made before. I've made a lot of mistakes, which have gave me the experience I have today. Yeah, a lot of mistakes, and I've lost a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money, which I will not be calling here for some purposes. Now, in this life, you see, there are two ways to gain experience. You can become the experience yourself, or you can learn from other people's experience. These are two ways. Now, learning from other people's experience costs you less time. It can cost you little effort, little sacrifice, but it can take you less time to acquire that experience for free, almost for free. But if you want to be learning things yourself, you will become the experience itself. People will learn from you. Yeah. So if you want to become the experience yourself, so you do it yourself, you become the experience yourself. I have a student that just lost money today. He lost over $500 today. Why he lost that money is because I told him that you are very stubborn. You are very stubborn. This life, there are easy way to live your life. I told him that he's very stubborn because for you to lose $500 and you have the opportunity for you to profit it, why will you lose it? Why will you lose it? That's the problem. Now, people choose to lose money because they want to become experienced. They want to become people's experience. Yeah, if you don't learn from people, people will learn from you. These are two ways to learn. Either you learn from people or people will learn from you. That is life. You can't cheat these things. So it's either you want to learn from people and better your life, or you make the mistake, people learn from you and better their life. That's how life is. You become the sacrifice or you sacrifice. That's it. That's life. No other things bigger than these things I'm telling you now. So if you want to jump into the space, you want to master with your own knowledge. You will become experienced for yourself and you will regret it in the future. Believe me. You will regret it in the future if you want to become experienced yourself. You will get in the future because you will see that in the long run you have wasted a lot of effort. You have wasted a lot of resources. You have wasted a lot of your time, all for nothing. It may be shocking that at the end of your experience, you have learned nothing or little things because you learned yourself. You understand? Because the industry is very large. The financial market is very big. It's just like somebody studying accounting. After studying accounting, you go work in a bank. Well, as a banker, it does not mean you will have the experience of accounting. You understand? There are bankers that are poor today. They are not even paid anything. They are just their salary is very poor. Why? Because now I'm not trying to judge them. This is my point I'm giving. Becoming a banker, it means you go through the course accounting for you to become accountant. But to be profitable in accounting, it's not the course, it's not the job itself you are giving, it's not the banking you are doing, it's not the banker you are. Is what makes you profitable as an accountant is knowing the course itself, knowing the accounting itself. That's what makes you profitable. It's not you doing the job, because if you do the job, you don't know anything do the job. You know more when you don't do you when you know what you are doing. If you know the course you are studying, you know it very well. You become profitable to you. But if you don't know the course, you don't have any vision in the industry. You just do it for purpose of any. You have nothing at the end of it. You just end up having something, but you don't have the knowledge to teach people. The best experience in life is to know it to the fullness, to the extent for you to teach others. That's the best experience in life. If you can't teach people your experience, it means you have not experienced anything. You understand? That's life. If you have come to the extent of teaching people, it means you have experienced a lot for you to teach people in any industry. That's how it works. So life, you see, for you to profit in this industry, you need those things that I've just told you. And to avoid these scams and rogue, like I said, don't jump into trading news. Don't trade these coins you see here. Don't trade them. Except you are working with an expert, a trader. Don't trade these coins. Now we explain the meaning of these things you are seeing, how to use this group. Now I'm not telling you to use it. I'm not promoting it. I'm not trying to tell you to use it. I'm not promoting this, and I'm not enticing you to use this. It's just for illustration purpose, so that you will not fall prey to scammers and rogues. Now the industry of the market, we don't really call people scams. There's not like dating scam or love scams or romance scam, nothing like that in the industry. We have rogues and scams, rogue pools, rogues. So you have to understand the languages in the industry. We have rogues, you understand? So we have rogues, we have shit coins, we have rogues, we have different type of languages to identify scams. So we don't just call it scam. There is a language we call them in the industry. So this is things you need to learn. So in this kind of industry, to overcome rocks, because most things you see in the cheat coins, these are meme coins. These are meme coins. These are meme coins. So these meme coins you see here, these are coins that just people create. Ordinary people can create them. You can see the name of this one, the Bybit hacker. What the hell is that? Bybit hacker. You can see the percentage. It just rose 1000%, which is if you buy this coin now at the time of creation, you would have having times 10 of your money. That's how the industry work. So trading the news is more profitable to those that know the system. That's like what I said. I've made 10 times my capital. I've made 100 times my investment, 100 times in a day. You understand me? So the industry is knowledge. The industry of the financial industry is knowledge. That not you need knowledge. That's what you need in the industry of finance. So you see people today just go and do whatever they don't know. When you imitate people too much without having vision, without having love, without loving what you are doing, that mission, without loving that industry, you just waste your time, because without loving something, you will not earn anything from it. That's it. Just like a woman, if you don't love a man, there's nothing the man will give to you, because you don't love him at the first place. You understand? So For a man to give you anything, you will first of all love the man. That's how life is. So if you don't love a man, the man will not tell you secrets. He will not tell you anything about his life. He will just be give you money, anything you want, he will give to you. But he will not tell you secret of his life because you don't love it at the first place. That's how the industry work. So if you don't love the what you are doing, you don't love the industry, there's nothing you can get from the industry, nothing profit, nothing beneficial you will get from the industry. If there's no love at the first place. So you first of all develop love and you love what you are doing, you love the industry you are in, then you go for it. That's it. So you can see that there are profit to be made here. You can see this coin called 007AI. 007AI. It has done 40 plus percent, which means if you invest $100 in this coin, I'm not saying you should go and do it too. This is a disclaimer. Don't go and do it. Now, if you invest $100, it means you'll be having $40 profit. Now, $40 profit. Now, it means if you invest, you can see this coin, you can see another one called Anymax. Anymax have rose 101% with the market cap of I think I've just passed there now. You can see new coins are coming on board. Like I said earlier, there are new coins. Bybit Hacker have come again. Bybit Hacker have rose 1000%, which means if you invest $100, you will be sitting with 1K dollars currently. That's it. Now, this thing does not happen with magic. It does not happen with luck. It happens with experience. Like what Jesus Christ told his disciples. If you are a Christian, you are familiar with the Bible. Jesus Christ told his disciples that there's a stubborn case, whereby his disciples is delivering a patient. The person is possessed with some spirit and they are delivering this patient and they are not able to deliver him. Now this is a young boy of a woman. Now these disciples are not able to deliver this boy properly from the spirit that is possessing this boy. Then when Jesus Christ came, he told his disciple that, don't you know that this problem can only be solved with fasting and prayer? When he told them these things, it means that there are things you do with experience. Jesus Christ came and he delivered the boy instantly. What makes Jesus Christ have this power, this dominion over every spirit is because of the experience he had. He has experience with spirit and demon. He has experience with devil. Don't you think he knows devils? He knows devil than you. So he have experience with the devil. He have experience with demons. So he know how they operate. He know how they work. He know how to cast them. He knows that there are some things that work with fasting. There are some things that work with prayer. There are some things that work with giving. There are some things that work with sacrifice. Things work in this life with there are some principles you do in this life. There are some things you don't need sacrifice to do. You just are afraid. There are things you don't need prayer for. There are things you don't need payment for. There are things you need to sacrifice though. There are things you need to pray for. Which there are things you need to give for. These are principles at which you receive things. You understand? So, this life, you give anything, you receive it back in a quantity. If you give wickedness, you receive wickedness. If you give good, you receive good. That's how this life works. You can't give bad and receive good. Not possible. If you give bad, the Bible says, anything you give, it will be measured in a quantity overflow. It will be returned to you. It means that if you give $1,000 as a giveaway, you'll be giving it overflow. Now, what does it mean for something to overflow? It means that you'll be giving abundantly. So if you give $100 as a giveaway, you might be receiving $100 in a profit or $200 as a profit. Not necessarily from that person, but you might receive from other persons or from other way. So these are way things work in this life. So the industry is, you just need knowledge to profit. Why do you see me sit here teaching you today? Because I'm confident in myself, in what I can do with myself. So me creating time to teach you is to enlighten you on what is going on. So I see most people today, they are just there crying for money, begging for money. You see some people come into my DM, you see them asking for money. I don't have money. Even if I have money, I won't be giving you. for free. Because you don't give money to the poor. You don't help the poor with money. That is the wrongest you can do in your life. So poor people consume money. They don't understand money. They consume it anyhow. So they don't understand money. So happy poor person with money, like it's like you are happy your poor girlfriend with money. I just waste your time. That's how it is. You don't help a poor person with money because it will waste the money. You don't know what money is. The poor mindset is there. So giving somebody money to trade, you are wasting your time. The person will just you give nothing to the person because you don't really help the person. Because what the person really needs is mentorship. He needs knowledge. He needs guidance. He don't need money. That's what he needs. So if you truly want to help somebody in the financial market, it's not by giving the person money. It's by giving him knowledge. So that's why I've come to a conclusion that let me share this knowledge to you. What is going on in the industry? You can see this trade, this coin, chainsaw. You can see this chainsaw is currently 38% increase. It's currently 38% increase. You can see that has just vanished. That's how they work. So you see profit every day. You see percentage every day. Now this percentage you are seeing, you can see another one. Chainsaw, the same chainsaw is now 78% up. It means that this coin they created has grown 80% upward. So it means that if you invest $10,000, you will be having $18,000 back. That is how it works. Most people don't understand percentage. They don't understand what is going on. That's why I'm teaching this knowledge. How to calculate percentage, how to calculate leverage when trading, how to calculate things that you don't know. That's why I'm putting myself as a platform for you to learn. If you can't learn, it's late for you. The Bible says you can eat from every tree in the garden, which he give him opportunity. See, you can eat out of every tree in the garden, but this particular one don't eat from it. He give him opportunity and he give him a condition. That is what I'm giving you now. I'm giving you the chances. Learn from me or you leave it. It's a choice. Learn from it. Either you learn the hard way or you learn the easy way. There are people that will still listen to this video and still go and make mistake. You can't save everybody. Maybe this video is for particular somebody. Now this video can have many views. It can have thousands of views. It can have most views. But maybe this video is a message to somebody. Maybe this video is to change someone's life. Maybe I'm making this video for someone's life to change. It's not for everybody. This video will only help somebody that is made for. That's how it is. So this life, you can see people, this time teach you now, you can see people that will still go and lose money after learning this thing I'm teaching you now. Now you will see people that will take this video as an opportunity to enrich themselves. After learning these things, they will enrich themselves with the knowledge. So there are two things. People play with opportunities and people grab opportunities. There are two things in this world. In my early age, in my early time, in my early startup, when I was in industry, I play with opportunities. That's how I'm teaching you these things. I know what I'm teaching you now. I'm not just talking out of nowhere. I'm teaching you from experience. Now, if I didn't play with opportunities by now, I might be way more bigger than this financially. Opportunities is not something you should play with. Not at all. Don't play with opportunities. Any opportunity you see, grab it. Most importantly, financially. If you see any financial opportunity that will make you to be enriched legally, take note, legally, claim it. Because it will help you in the long run. Things that you do legally last long. Things you do illegally doesn't last long. So that's why you should choose the wise path. I don't have the opportunity, I don't have the right authority to command you, to tell you what to do, what not to do. It's for you to do what is right. If you want to do things illegally, do it. You understand? But all good that does not glitters. All that glitters are not good. So don't be deceived by instant profit. Don't be deceived by what you see. You understand? The industry is very large. So I'm trying to break this down for you. Once you acquire knowledge, any money, you will see that most people problem think that earning is their problem. No, earning is not your problem. Earning is not your problem. Your problem, you lack knowledge. That's your problem. Focus on this, your life will be changed. If you focus on this video now, if you just download this video, keep watching it, share it to people. There are people that are looking for this message I'm just teaching you now. Share it to them. The people lacking this knowledge I'm just giving for free. Once you have this knowledge, having money, what the Bible says, what Jesus Christ told these people, he says, seek first the kingdom of God. Every other thing will be added to you. That's how it is. What does it mean to seek the kingdom of God? It means you will throw away every other things you are seeking. You will throw away every other things you are looking for. Then you will pursue the kingdom. The purpose of pursuing the kingdom, because the kingdom is full of wealth, is full of riches, is full of blessings, is full of secret and mystery. So when you pursue the kingdom of God, every other thing will be added, because the mystery, the secret of wealth is in the kingdom. The secret of wealth is in the kingdom. Solomon asked for wisdom and God gave him wealth. Is that not an ironically? Someone asked for wisdom and he was giving money, he was giving wealth. You see what I'm saying now? So seek for the knowledge, don't seek for money, don't seek for earnings. So if you are someone that is there looking for